I don't really know how to start this, but we just left the Ukrainian Embassy, and immediately we just both got emotional because there's lines set up outside, or a line for people who are needing papers, and they have tents set up for refugees to take shelter. They have
bathrooms, they have food.
Yeah, they have a truck giving out food. But it's one thing to see it on the news, but to walk up, I mean, just right there, we can still see it out of the corner of my eye. Like it's just almost surreal. It just really puts like a face. What got me is walking by the tents and hearing the kids when we first walked by.
Yeah.
And just thinking, these are, I mean, little kids that have had to flee their homes and don't know when, if ever, they can return. It's a sad thought. I noticed the police on scene kept looking at me. I mean, rightfully so. That's their job. Instead of pretending I didn't see it, I just went over and started talking to them. So how long will you both be out here? How long is your trip?
12 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. Enough.
We talked for, what?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Well, I think he was just shocked that we're from the U.S. and we're here. He was sharing his opinions on just where he thinks we as Americans and like our country just misses the mark on stuff. And he was talking about how he wishes more people would get out and travel over here because he feels like we have so many just misconceptions about this region and about, what's going on in Ukraine or what your refugees are facing or whatever it might be. What do you wish people like us in the USA, what do you wish we understood?
I don't have enough time to tell you what I wish. I don't wish you bad things. I mean, just, you know what, I wish for everybody to travel Romania, to Russia, to wherever, and try to live there for a couple of months, try to understand the people, try to look in their history. I mean, it's easy to look at the people of the world from the United States. But you will be surprised. It's a completely different world out there.
Less than a month ago, they had over 800 people lined up outside of this building. So we just saw it with 50.
50.
Maybe, and some in the tents.
A month ago there were 800 people here. Now it's nothing. I mean, now it's, and especially 800 women with kids. I mean, it was cold. It was very, very bad.
What are they exactly needing in the embassy? Something with
Papers.
Papers?
Yeah, they don't remain in Romania. Many of them go abroad.
Seeing this today, it's going to go down as one of the most memorable parts of this trip for me because I think, like, this is the real human cost of war, the human cost of so many politics. As, like, the war goes on, if you're like me and a lot of people, I know you can kind of start to tune it out almost, just because you're like, you see the death toll day after day and it's going up, or you see, people fleeing the country and there's footage and things, and it's like, we get it, but at the same time, it's not stopping. We can pack up and go somewhere else, and so many of these people can't. But I think that's why we wanted to come out here, because we want people to realize the complexity and the challenge of this. That image we just saw is going to stick in my brain for a long time.
Yeah.